Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skyblock series. Today's episode is the actual episode 75, and well, I want to start things off by saying that I somehow managed to mess up the counting system with these episodes. I don't know how, it's very impressive, but yeah, as I said, this is the actual episode 75. I said last episode it was also 75. I somehow managed to skip an episode, a couple episodes back. We're gonna ignore that ever happened and just, say that this is the actual episode 75. So, yeah, there you go. I don't really know how that happened, but oh well, I guess mistakes sometimes do happen. But ignoring all of that, we are starting things off back in our beautiful world. Now, a little bit cleaner and a little bit better. Because, well, first of all, we got rid of the villagers here, so this is now quite empty. We're gonna start cleaning up our island quite soon as well. Once this whole project is finished, we'll be working on that. And we're also now once again mob free because we got all of these guys up here. They are filling the mob cap, and now we will no longer have any slimes, any monsters, nothing, just nothing at all spawning at all. So yeah, that's of course very nice. I missed. There we go. We are now mob free, so hopefully none of our farms should break by some stupid slime doing some stupid stuff. So yeah, that's all really quite nice. But outside of all of that, we still have a project to finish, and I want to try and finish that completely in today's episode. And that project is of course the whole thing that we got going on here. Now most of it is actually already finished. All that's really left now is making this smelting system complete, and that shouldn't be really all that difficult. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Is there much else to say about that? I don't really think so. So yeah, let's just get started on it. Now we're gonna have, of course, the input from our cobblestone farm or cobblestone generator right here. The cobblestone will go into a chest here. It will be picked up into a minecart with a hopper, and then it's gonna spread them all out over these 10 furnace. So that's the idea here, and I think I'm gonna make it really simple for myself. Originally I had planned that I would make it so that 50% of the stone and cobblestone ended up in, or 50% of the cobblestone ended up in the smelters, and 50% would just go over here. But I think I'm just gonna make a switch so that I can basically choose whether it's on stone mode or on cobblestone mode. I feel like that's probably the easier way to do it, and also the smarter way, because if it's 50-50 and let's say I just need only stone, then it's kind of annoying that I'm also getting 50% cobblestone, right? So I think I'm gonna do it like that. But let's start out by actually making a bunch of powered rails, for which I need redstone, of course. There we go. And we're just gonna make a boatload here, because we're gonna probably need it at some point from some other farms anyway. So there we go. Alright, now we're finally quite stacked on powered rails, hopefully for a little while. There we go. And we'll also take some redstone torches. Alright. Now, I did say this in the last episode, we didn't really build much of this farm yet, or, well, it's not really a farm, but of the system yet. But it is a very simple system, so this should hopefully not take too long. And then it will be working. So, yeah, there you go. Now, I might have made it a little bit too high up still, I think. I mean, of course, this hopper is where it actually starts counting, so I could make the chest right here, but then we're really close with redstone and stuff. I think I might be better off just making it a little bit lower, which is quite painful, I do agree. But it shouldn't actually be too bad. So we're gonna just drop it down to this height, just so it's a little bit easier for myself to build this whole thing. So there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that should do it. There we go. And now we're gonna start out by getting rid of these hoppers and just replacing them all the way down here. We didn't make much of the system yet, so this should really be quite quick to remake down here. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. There. Nice. This is actually, of course, not needed. There we go. And now we just get rid of these and place them down a couple of blocks lower. Alright. Now, as I said, smelting system, very simple. Should be quite easy to make quite quickly here. And once this is all done, then what we should see is just this whole mechanism that we've been building over the, well, last like 10 episodes probably at this point. just magnificent, I cannot pronounce that word. I very much cannot pronounce that word. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try. It should beautifully be working together. Let's just say it like that. I very much cannot pronounce that word. I don't even know if you know what I'm trying to say there, but I've given up on trying to pronounce it. So, yeah, oh well. Oh well. Alright, so here we were. And there we go. As I said, not that much work to replace all of that. Boom. Boom. Okay, and then we have the rails here. And what we're gonna be having is a nice little system. Oh, this should be a little bit higher. A nice little system that basically says, hey, there's enough cobblestone in here for it to be, you know, spread around all furnace. So there needs to be at least 10 cobble in there, but I want a little bit more than that. So yeah, it's gonna say, hey, there's enough cobblestone in here, send out the minecart. So that's basically what kind of system we're gonna be making, which is very simple to make, let's be real honest. I did have to design it in a creative field for myself a little bit, because I'm quite stupid, so, you know, it's good to be safe with that kind of stuff. But yeah, it is really quite simple. I might even be able to make it fully off of memory. Do we not have any stone? Oh, alright. That means I do have to, I guess, smelt it a little bit. There's a bit in here. Okay, we'll just use our silk touch pickaxe here. That's a lot easier. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And this should already be somewhat enough smooth stone. To be honest, I just need it for some comparators. So yeah, I shouldn't be needing all that much. Yeah, that's plenty, I think. Alright, there we go. Boom, boom. And boom. Boom, boom. Boom, there we go. Oh goodness, I forgot again. There we go. Almost messed it up again. Alright, yeah, that's plenty. We'll also need some hopper minecarts. All my minecarts went into the void in the last episode, which, to be fair, was quite funny, so I don't mind. But we're gonna have to make a couple more then. Boom. 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 There we go. We're gonna need exactly 4 here. Because these need to be filled, or they need to be made into hopper minecarts. There we go. And there we go. Alright. And now I'm gonna make a beautiful little system. I haven't brought my pistons. It's fine. We're gonna make a beautiful little system here. Like this. Boom, boom. The minecart will sit right here. And then there will be a little chest right here. Basically, this chest will be sitting here. And then, yeah, the items will be picked out of that chest by the hopper minecarts. We can just make this for now already. That's not really that big of a deal, because it will just keep going back and forth here. There we go. And then we have this guy here with this guy here. This now actually doesn't need to be slabs anymore, because nothing will be able to spawn, even if it's just normal blocks. Oh, how beautiful is that, eh? How beautiful is that? Alright, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And I had a system like this. And I'm gonna be real honest, we're just gonna do this to make the counter. This is all I need. And we're gonna be doing that and that. And I'm gonna be putting 3 stacks in here, because as I said, I want there to be a big old surplus on this guy. We don't want this to ever break. And if you have a big surplus like that, then it will not break. Alright. We're gonna make this right here. And I believe that will stop it now. So if it gets here, it will... Oh, no, it will still go through it. I did not plan for that, but that's okay. I think maybe the hoppers being there will stop it. Surely, right? Surely it will not fly through. There we go. Beautiful. Right, and then we turn this hopper into a system right there. There we go. And all we need to do is basically make it a switch right here. Oh, not here then. We'll basically make a hopper line out of here as well into the storage system. And then literally a lever right here, which will turn off one of these hoppers. And if this hopper is turned off, then the items will just go through and into the system there. And if it's turned on, or the hopper is not turned on, so to say, then it's going straight in here. Very simple. And we can actually just go ahead and do that right now. Boom, boom. And now if we do this, it will go in here. It is not going in there. Oh yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. There's a reason why it's not going in there. That reason is that I am stupid. And there needs to be a hopper underneath it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're gonna ignore that habit for now. Let's see, we also need to grab a little piston, which we do not have anymore. And we're also gonna need some slime balls. I guess we'll have to make a piston real quick. Luckily, I got basically like everything in my inventory right now. Oh, but not the iron. Alright. Yikes, there we go. And I now don't need to worry about sleep anymore or anything like that. I do still want to sleep in a second, but I don't need to worry or hurry with it. Alright, there we go. Just a nice amount of pistons. Gotta go 2 of these. Sticky. Boom. It's boom, boom, boom. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's quickly go ahead and sleep still. And of course, gonna drink a little bit of my water. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now let's see. Let's finish off this system. Whoop. Alright, that's fine. Nothing broke. Look at this. Now it will magically work. Wow! What a magic. Alright. Boom, boom. This is gonna be extended. There we go. Then we have this. And look at that, it's magic. If I managed to place the torch correctly. There we go. So now this will keep on doing, or it will sit here until there's 3 stacks of cobblestone in there. Which, you know what, we can actually just test out right now. So I will grab 3 stacks of cobblestone. We're gonna put it into this chest. Oh, yeah, it's being taken out right now. But the minecart stays, and I do believe at half stack it will still stay. And somewhere around the 3 stacks, it's not going to be exactly 3 stacks, but somewhere around there it will be going away. Look this, there it goes. It will spread it for a little bit until there's not enough in here, which is now right now. And all of these should have an equal amount, except somehow this last furnace. I think that's probably happening because there should have been a little bit more here. Let's see. We'll do this, this. Give it a little bit more space and then that should work. So let's see, we're just gonna grab all of these out of here. I know I can just do a new test, but okay, it's fine. We're gonna ignore that. Boom, boom, there we go. And now, if I put this back in there, we should definitely see an equal spread of all of them. Otherwise, somehow this has broken. Alright, so now it should go up to 4. And now it's done, and now all of them have a beautiful 4 in there. Alright, nice. Very simple, as I said. But it works, and that's the part that matters. Alright, so we're gonna do the same here. Boom, boom. Don't get those out of my inventory. There we go. And just place some rails here. You there, you there. Up, 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 up. And we make literally the same system right here. How did you manage to mess yourself up there? There we go. Literally the same system right here, but then of course with the kelp blocks instead of the cobblestone. So boom, boom. We're gonna go a chest right here. We're gonna go a hopper running into that chest so that that doesn't get broken, and we're gonna make an okay, I guess we're gonna fall into the void for a second there. That's okay. I should be able to jump around here. Look at that. Oh no, of course there's a hopper there. Okay, that was a bit embarrassing. It was cool for a second and then it was embarrassing, so yeah, 50-50 there. Alright, there we go. All I need to do now is link up this hopper line with the kelp farm, so that should be quite simple. It should be quite simple. Are we underneath it? I think we are. Let's see. It's right here. Look at the amount of kelp that we've managed to generate already, eh? Absolutely flying through it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't think I have just about enough hoppers here. We're gonna be very close. Yeah, we're gonna be very close. I also managed to somehow mess this up. That's incredible. Alright, hold on. Let me... Oh. Okay, hold on. Give it a second here. Give it a... Trust the process. Trust the process. Up. There we go. Boom, boom. Alright, we're gonna be taking this down. I'm very embarrassed. Oh, whoa, my headset just made a little noise. Hold on. I think... Oh yeah, my headset is a little low on energy. Hold on, I need to plug it in right now. It's just a bit of a little bit of a break here in our episode. Hold on, there we go. And now it's being charged again. Alright, I know we're losing some hoppers here. Don't worry about it, we got like infinite iron and infinite wood. It's not that big of a deal. I guess I should maybe make like an autocraft for hoppers or something. But I cannot be bothered with that now, can I? Boom. Boom. Okay, I do want a bit more than that. Boom. Boom. We're just gonna use this real quick. Whoop. Yeah, that should be enough. Should be enough. Up. There we go. I'm also gonna need some hoppers for the other part of this project, so don't really care that I made like too many here. That's not that big of a deal. And I mean, look at the amount of wood that we got, hey? Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's quickly store away some of this stuff, by the way. I am not gonna need that anymore. And that was really about it in terms of what I was gonna store away. Alright, let's see. So we go down here. We go up until this point. Yep, and then right here. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Go all the way to the chest. Jump around the chest, and this should now be taken away. Of course, there's going to be some hoppers in here, but that's fine. And in a second, we'll also start seeing some kelp blocks coming in there. Alright, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. So we're going to go like this. Now we just make the same thing again on this side. Very, very surprising, of course. And this, with this design that we got right now, does of course mean that this thing will not be actually turned on for a little while yet. Because there's not going to be 3 stacks of kelp blocks in there for a hot second just yet. So yeah, it's not going to work for now yet. But soon enough it will. Soon enough it will. Alright. Place you there. Some surrounding blocks. You there. Or should I make like the kelp requirement a little bit lower? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let's see. If I do this, it's not being turned off. Now it is, okay. So now I'm gonna assume at around 1.5 stack to 2 stacks of kelp it will be turned on, and I guess that's fair. If I do this, it will be turned off. What's the requirement right now? I guess it was quite close. Oh? Oh yeah, it's around a stack and 28. And then it will be turned on. You know what? That's fine. That's an okay amount. I don't think that's gonna cause any problems. That is, yeah, that's of course dangerous to say, but I don't think it's gonna cause any problems. Alright, we'll go like this. Messed it up again. Incredible. We're gonna go like that. And with this it will now work. And it should turn itself off immediately here, because it has deposited too many kelp blocks. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. And all of these furnaces are now working, and it's of course working on a very low amount of cobblestone, so we don't want that. We don't want all of that kelp to be just wasted here. So we are actually going to do this real quick, and I guess, you know what? Oh, okay. Oh, we can just turn on this system and see it's starting to work. Oh wait, that didn't do anything. Oh. How did this happen? That should not... How is that possible? What? How has that happened? Okay. Whatever, I guess. Was that long enough? I think this is fine. Let's see, this should still work. It appears to still work. Okay, cool. Oh, alright. Need to be careful with that kind of stuff. So we're gonna take away these, put that in here. There we go. I'm taking a bit of damage, but here I'm not, so the minecarts are fine. And we should see this slowly but surely starting to fill up, right? What's happening to... Oh, I turned on the lever, alright. Oops, there we go. Now this is filling up. Oh, I managed to break it. I do apologize. I do apologize. This is like so stupid. I think I broke it because the lever was a bit too quick there. There we go. There we go. Right, so now it should be working. Yep. And it's bringing in cobblestone. Very nice, very nice. It is all working all around. Okay, good. And this should slowly but surely start filling up with more kelp again. And when it's full enough, then it will fire again. Alright, cool. And yeah, so this can really fill up quite far. And at any point I can just say, okay, now I want cobblestone, and I just turn on this lever and then the other system gets activated. Alright. Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. So at least the smelting part is working. I mean, that's not really all that surprising. That was quite easy. Now we want to link up this to the storage system, and we want to link up the normal cobblestone to the storage system. Alright, oh, that was a bit close. There we go. Let's see, can I do a nice little landing here? Up, and then up. There we go. Let's see. We're going to go like this, this. There's a hopper line right there. We're going to have to go over that one, and this will be our stone. I know, beautiful hopper lines just all over our world. Just everywhere. That's fine though. I don't think it looks all that bad, and it's part of the industrial system, so it's okay. Could I make little water streams and stuff like that? Yep, absolutely. Will that be better for lag? Yep, absolutely. Do I care? No. No, I don't care. I mean, I don't have access to ice, really. I don't think maybe even at all, because the data pack is broken. So, really, making water streams is just quite painful. And it's not worth doing, I don't think. Alright, I need more hoppers again, but I'm also gonna quickly go ahead and sleep again and drink some more water. There we go. I can now use a different bed each and every time I'm here, which is quite fun. But alright, let's see. We're gonna actually store some of this stuff now away, because I don't need it anymore. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Bit more cleaned up. We got a bit of iron here. Not really all that much though. Luckily we do still have a lot of iron here as well. And we're gonna really make a good amount of hoppers this time around. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Give me all the chests. And we're gonna go for another one of those boom, boom, booms and a lot of chests. There we go. And we're gonna turn this all into iron. And make a bunch of hoppers as well. Perfect. 2 stacks. That should do us quite well for some time. I hope. I very much hope. Right. Boop. 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 There we go. Boom. 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 And look at... Whoa. Okay, that's already smelting a lot of stone really quite quickly. I did not expect it to be that fast, but okay. And there wasn't even all that much kelp in there. Goodness gracious me. Okay. And now, as I said, this should be getting more and more filled here with kelp. Yeah, okay. It was at like 10 a second ago, so that is good. And this guy should be getting nicely filled all the time as well. Actually, looks like it's, you know, spreading the cobblestone just a little bit quicker than it's being put in there. Which is really good, because that means that the smelter is keeping up sort of... Well, the minecart is keeping up with the generator. The hoppers or the furnace are not, but that's not really that big of a deal, I don't think. I hope. Otherwise, I don't really care. I mean, this is already producing stone at such a high rate that I don't really need to care, so oh well. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Now we should see that one being nicely filled already. Look at that. And not this one. Okay, cool. Boom, boom. And now we're also, of course, gonna make the cobblestone hopper array. Pop, pop. Because that one also needs to be done. And then we're actually gonna turn off the stone generator system. Because we don't have enough kelp right now anyway. And we're gonna turn on the cobblestone system for a little while. And then just call it a day with that. Because I don't need to have it turned on right now all that much. I'm planning to kind of go into the nether anyway. So yeah, then I of course very much want to turn off that system. Because I feel like it can break itself when I'm not in the overworld. So yeah, we don't want to play around with fire there. But here we go. Boom. Boom. bop, 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 bop. And right here is good. Alright, there we go. Boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. And we're just gonna turn this in here. Let's see. Gonna just help them a little bit here. Bop. This will clog our system for quite some time, but that's fine. Boop, boop. And help them a little bit more. Bop. Bop. There we go. And now we're just gonna remove that one. There we go. And now what we should see is nothing going in. Oh, it is going in here. Oh, because this one is filled. Alright, that's fair then. That's only because that one is filled. I do believe it will otherwise always go in here. Or is it always going in there? Oh, it's spreading it 50-50. I didn't know hoppers work like that. I thought they preferred one all the time. So it's actually spreading it 50-50 now. Oh, that might be better. I mean, I didn't plan for that. I actually wanted it to be the opposite. But I guess it might be better. Oh, all of these are clogged up. Oh, is this thing just producing cobblestone faster than... Oh. I guess that's fair. I mean, that does make sense. Or was this already clogged up? I don't know. It's fine. We can turn this off, I guess, though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this thing is definitely producing cobblestone a little bit faster than we can probably handle. Once again, do I care about that? No, not really. It's fine. If I'm being honest about it. And yeah, it is equally spreading the cobblestone over these two. Now I still have like a switch here. I can always say like, no, I want only stone or only cobblestone. I just turn off the other hopper when I want only one of them, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. So let's say we only want stone. Then I turn off this one. And then I do believe it's all gonna go in here. Why is it still... Huh? It's still going in here, but... Why is it clocking up? What? How? How is that possible? How is it taking... Or... I don't understand what's going on here at all. I really don't understand what's going on here. Oh, now it's emptying itself. I guess the hoppers are empty. But look, if I take this away, put this in here... It's stacking up. How is that possible? If we do this, it will keep in here. It's still going in there. I don't understand what's going on at all. Do I not understand how powering hoppers work? If I do this. Now it's not going in here. No. And if I do this, now it shouldn't be going in anywhere, right? No, it's still going in there. Okay. We're just gonna ignore all of that. I don't need the switch. I've changed my mind. I don't need the switch. It's whatever. Now I feel like... Yeah, they're definitely a little bit too full now. But that's okay. That's okay. And you are still stacking up a little bit. Alright, cool. This system works. I hope it is not gonna break at any point. That's all I really have to say about it. There we go. Now we're gonna do this and this. And look at that. A nice amount of stone and a lot of cobblestone and still more coming in. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. So, as I said, I kind of want to go into the nether now because I want to finally perfectionize the gold farm. I know I said I also want to clean up the island. I don't feel like doing that just yet right now, so we're not gonna be doing that just yet right now. But I do feel like making the gold farm finally work really well. And in order to do that, we're gonna actually need a lot of this stuff right here. We're gonna need a lot of magma cream and a lot of magma cubes. But I also want something else out of that. And I want to quickly fly up here to check if that something else is here. There we go, frog spawn. So we're gonna make some froggies. We're gonna make some froggies happen right now. Now I fear that there's no longer biomes in this world. As you can see, where's biomes normally? Oh goodness, there we go. Swamp. Oh wait, plains. So we do have kind of some biomes still, I guess. But I'm pretty certain all the new loaded chunks will stay plains. Oh no, this is desert. Oh wait, then we do have access to more. Oh, never mind, then we can get all of the frogs. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna first of all do this. Because we just need a frog. And then once we get this, I do believe multiple frogs will spawn from this, right? And with multiple frogs we can of course have them grow up, and then we can... Oh, I should have done this in the beginning of the episode, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna make a nice little froggy pool here. There we go. Boop, boop. And we'll have a bit of land in there as well, just to make it all simple. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I do believe multiple will spawn out of this, and when multiple spawn, then we'll be able to, of course, eventually breed them and get more of that frog spawn, and then get multiple variations of frogs. So that's kind of the idea here. But yeah, we'll have to wait on this now, because there's no way to speed this up, I don't think. Which is quite stupid, because I should have just done this in the beginning of the episode, because then I would have had frogs already. Oh well. Oh well, you live and you learn. What was I also... Oh yeah, we need some slime balls over there. I'm hoping 40 slime blocks will be enough to make enough frogs. I think so though. But there we go. But yeah, the reason I want frogs is because frogs can actually eat magma cubes and then give me frog lights, which is very fun and very cool. And I want to implement that into the farm. We're not going to make a purely frog-based farm. We're just gonna make it kind of both. So I kill them and the frogs kill them. So we're kind of doing teamwork there. So that's kind of the idea I had with this farm. And that's what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Now, look at that. So much wheat. Beautiful. Let's see, we now have a lot of time left, I guess, to do some other stuff. And I think we're going to be using that time to actually start cleaning up. I know what I said like a second ago, I didn't feel like doing it just yet. But, well, things have changed. Things have changed, and I now don't have much else to do. So, there you go. And we're going to start out by the sugar boxes, because, well, look at it, it is a mess. This can go in here, I don't really care about it. But yeah, we gotta dig through all of this stuff and just clean it all up, because, well, it really is a mess. I don't really know how long this is gonna take, by the way. I'm gonna assume like 10 minutes, like everything else takes in Minecraft. But oh well. Let's quickly go ahead to sleep and drink some water again. There we go. Alright. And let's clean up our island. I think obsidian goes in here or in here. We'll put it in here, I suppose. Then we also have a turtle egg. I don't really know what to do with a turtle egg, so cool. This one is empty. Magma blocks, what am I gonna do with that? I think we're gonna make a little chest. I just took this out, I know, but I'm gonna need stuff for the magma farm. So we're gonna be putting that stuff in here, okay? That's now my excuse for having yet another shulker box. Alright, there we go. Boom. Emeralds should just be all the way up here. No need for them to be in my storage system. We're gonna ignore that chest. Soul sand. What should I do with soul sand? Oh, I guess we did have a chest for obsidian. Oh well. Yeah, I guess soul sand can just go in here. Now miscellaneous will have the ender chests. That makes sense. I guess the ender dragon head makes the most sense. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Slime goes into the slime one. Terracotta goes into the terracotta. You know what I said there. You know what I said there. I guess this one can kind of change, but we'll keep it like that for now. Put you in there, put you in there. Put you in there. Alright. Now, what am I gonna do with mob drops? I guess they can all just kind of go into the same one here. Why not? Alright, these two are empty. Cool. That really went quite quickly. Wheat goes in here. Iron goes in here. Alright, look at that. Much better already now, isn't it? Also, we can get rid of all of the carpets. Max Wish pointed that out in, I believe, the last episode. We can just now finally get rid of all of these carpet points because, well, there's not gonna be anything we have to prevent the spawning for. So we're gonna actually do that right now. And, yeah, clean up our island just by doing that a little bit. I'll be saying you don't really need to remove that because, you know... Oh, we don't want this to break. I mean... You know, it's not like any of this is looking pretty, so what's the difference in having the carpet or not? And I have to agree with the hypothetical person that said that right now. There's not much of a difference. But there's a difference, okay? It's more of a staple at this point. Okay, that doesn't work. It's more like, you know, I placed the carpets here because I was done with the slimes. And now I'm removing them because I'm done with the slimes. If you know what I mean here. If you know what I mean. And also there's a chest here, which should be removed as well. There we go. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All of the carpets can be gone. This is very nice. These carpets were painful. Everything about this whole progress, this whole world was always painful because of the slimes. And now the pain, it has been removed. It has been taken away. And yeah, I guess just relieved from this world, so to say. Not much else. Alright, there we go. And we'll also do the carpets on this one because it looks dumb. It looks very dumb. And it reminds me of the past, in which there was many slimes and many moments of sadness. Right, there we go. And I guess that's good. Oh yeah, it's good. Alright. Is there more? Not really, right? I mean, these I don't really care about, so we're gonna just keep them there. Okay, cool. How are the frogs doing? Woo! Oh, look at that! We got little baby froggies. Now, I think it's quite expensive to level them up, right? Like, let's say I go in here and I just do this. I'm gonna assume that this is a very expensive thing to do. I mean, I have a lot of slime. But I do now no longer have, like, infinite amount of slime access. Because, you know, I kind of got rid of the slimes. So I think this might not be worth doing. I want to see. If it's like a stack or something, then it might be worth it. But nah, this is the... Oh, okay, you know what? Alright, I will count that as worth it. Because I do want to get through this a little quicker. So we'll do it, we'll do it. Alright, we'll also level up this guy. Hello, buddy. Oh, look at this happy little frog, by the way. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. He's so cute. Little cute little frog. Oh my goodness. Alright. You also need to level up now. Come on. Because then we get some more frog spawn. And then we can start spawning the frogs everywhere in this world. There we go. Just the perfect amount. Nice. Alright. You do the happy dance. And then you lay the happy eggs. Right? There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, it doesn't drop it when you do that. Oh goodness, okay. Alright, he is able to jump out. Okay, where are my leads? I did not expect the frog spawn to not drop. How do you get frog spawn? Do you need silk touch? Where are my leads? Uh-oh. Where could I possibly put the leads? Oh, he's gonna be jumping all over the island now, isn't he? There we go, alright. Okay, he managed to somewhat stay in. You just come in here, please. There we go. We'll have to make the walls a little bit higher. Which is... Oh my goodness. How high can they jump? Right, come on, buddy. I did not know they could jump this high. Could you come over here? There you go. Get up here. Yep. Up. Yep. And get in here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so he's still able to jump over this even. But surely they're not going to be able to jump out of this, right? This should be way too tall for them to jump out. Okay, hopefully he's not going to die from that bouncing, but there's water here, so it should be fine. There we go. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to breed them again for a hot second. So, yeah, all of that time that I got back is now gone again, but oh well. Yeah, okay, so how do you get frog spawn? If it's not... Do you need to... Oh, wait, don't... Oh, no, I don't remember anymore. I think I can fish up this guy. Yeah, bucket. But I cannot fish up the tadpole, right? I don't really remember. Right, we're gonna make that right there. And as said, I'm pretty certain I'm not gonna be able to breed them just yet again. No. I think that's just like the normal Minecraft mob, so it takes like 10 minutes. But oh well. I guess you need silk touch for it? No way there's something else you need to fish up the tadpole. You know what? I think it's been long enough. We're gonna Google it. We're gonna Google it. What's it called? What is it called again? Frog spawn? Minecraft? And then, how do you hatch? Oh no, how long? Wait, let me Google it. Do you need, how do you pick up frog spawn in Minecraft? There we go. And it says mined with a silk touch tool. Alright, cool. So we just need silk touch. Alright, that is simple enough. It was handy to know that. This chest can stay here with all of this stuff. There we go. You get out of here. There we go. You go. Well, no, that one kind of makes sense to have there. Moss. Blah. There we go. Alright, time to start cleaning up some of this junk that's just all over the place here. I'm gonna start out by doing that and just getting rid of all of this stuff, because why is it even here still? Let's be real honest. And yeah, we're just gonna clean everything up. And yeah, I'm quite upset that I didn't get that frog spawn there, because then we could have hatched some more frogs in the desert biome. Because I believe you need one from a cold biome, one from a hot biome, and from a normal biome. Those are like the free ones. Are we gonna have access to a cold biome? I don't really know. Maybe we are. If we are, that would be great, because then we do actually have access to ice as well, which is nice. I mean, I don't have any plans for ice, but having access to it is still a nice thing. So, yeah. Would be great if we did have access to it. But, yeah. We'll have to wait to see. And otherwise, we're unfortunately not going to be able to have all 3 frogs. Is that a problem? No, not that big of a deal. I don't have any plans for the frog lamps just yet. I mean, they're cool and they're very beautiful lamps, but it's not like I've, you know, made plans with them just yet. So, if I don't get access to all of them, then I can very much live with that. But oh well. There we go. I'm gonna clean all of this up. Now, I don't really know what I wanna do just yet with like all of this area, because of course this is all just spruce basically at this point in time. And I haven't really made up my mind whether or not I want to change that. Oh, I guess we don't have a moss generator now anymore, do we? Oh well, that's fine. In fact, we can actually make that thing into a moss generator if I want to. Very easily as well, so yeah, it's fine. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I don't really have any plans for this area yet, because right now it's just all spruce, and well, it's not looking horrible, but it's also not, you know, winning any prizes for the best looking island or anything like that. But I don't know what I want to do with this area. I have an idea for like an entire new base area, but we're not going to be making that anywhere near here. So yeah, I don't really know. Maybe we'll just keep it like this for the sake of having it like this. I do want to get rid of like this cobblestone area though, because it's just weird. There we go. There's no reason to keep this around, so yeah, I felt like just mining it all away. There we go. And we'll also quickly go ahead and sleep one less time, and of course drink some water. There we go. Nice. And let's see, can I breed the bad boys yet? Oh, I can already. That was quite quick. I don't really know how much time has passed, but I feel like it wasn't actually all that much time. Now, come on. Do the happy dance again, and then we can, there we go. So now... What? What? I've been lied to. Are you kidding me? How did I not get it there? I silk touched it. Huh? I don't understand. I thought you could pick it up like that. Okay, I'm gonna test this in between episodes. The way to actually do this. I don't know if I did something stupid there or whatever, but I feel scammed right now. Because it said you could use silk touch and then you can just pick it up. And I used silk touch and it didn't pick it up. And now I'm quite upset with all of that. Alright, we're gonna take down this as well. Just a bit of cleaning up. But yeah, okay. Unfortunate on that one. But oh well. Let's see. So next episode I'm gonna be starting to work on the magma cube farm, I guess. Kind of depending on how fast all that frog action goes. But yeah, that is the plan for the next episode, to start working on the magma cube farm. Once the magma cube farm is all working, then we can slowly but surely start making the gold farm perfect. And then when the gold farm is at full efficiency, we can focus on getting all of our zombie villagers, turned into normal villagers again that are in that trading hall. And when that is done, we, I think, are about ready to start working on the base project. Unless I, decide that I will need more resources for the base project, which I need more farms for. But I don't know just yet about all of that. So yeah, but at least we have some planning, some other plans right now first still. But that's kind of my idea of the next couple of episodes, how it's gonna look, so to say. So there you go, in case you were wondering. Alright, there we go. This is now all finally gone. This has been here for so long. That's actually incredible. And then now it's all being taken away, I guess. But oh well. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All of this rubbish. I don't really care about it either. So I'm just gonna flop it into there. There we go. Because yeah, as I said, I don't care. I don't really care about this stuff. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Boom, boom. I'm gonna be putting you in there. Oh, hey, it looks like, look at that. It looks like the kelp has produced, or the kelp farm has produced enough kelp again. And it now is smelting a bit more again. How fun, how fun. Yep, nice. And these are still quite filled for quite some time. So that's good. We want this thing to be quite filled for quite some time. And if I ever decide, okay, the cobblestone farm hasn't been producing for a long time as of right now, I could always just turn off this system so that the kelp is just being stored here. Because otherwise it might send off one kelp block into each hopper or into each furnace to just smelt one piece of cobblestone. Is that a big deal? No, not really. But I would prefer that, of course, to not happen. But yeah, we can always just make it so that this system just doesn't send off the minecart at all by just turning on this piston permanently. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, so to say. Alright, cool. So that is working. Everything is working nowadays. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. The third frog has actually appeared to have grown up. And the other ones don't want to breed yet. Alright, anyway, I am actually out of time for today's episode, so I am gonna have to end it right here. I am quite satisfied with the progress we made in today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. And as always, I do want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. So for now, goodbye.